Hey everyone, my name's Christiana, and I just wanted to make this video to show some people some tips and tricks in the game of Vikings War of Clans. What I pretty much want to talk about is crafting hero gear, the benefits of it, some tips to help move the process along, and what you want to go for your own personal preference. As you can see right now, I have two garrisons going, two marches. One is collecting, what is this? Stone of the Hewer's Camp, and this one is collecting iron. Now, I'm not worried right now about sending out my higher level troops because our kingdom has a no tile hit policy. All the top 20 clans in the kingdom are following this policy, so if lower clan didn't quite get the message and hits me, they will probably die. But generally you do want to attack with or farm with T1 troops. If I show you my reports on collecting right now, there are a few right here I finished. So I got 15,000 food for collecting 1,687, and I got that because I finished whatever was left inside of that tile. So you want to make sure that when you send your troops out, you are sending enough to carry back the whole thing. I don't have a big enough army to really go and attack, T4 or tiles that are level 4. I stick to 2 and 3, which I'm fine with, but the higher the more and the better reward that you get. For this one, I got another 25,000 lumber. For this iron deposit, I got a simple diamond, 5,000 stone. And for this one, I got a usual diamond and a 10-minute boost, which I have tons of boosts. It's nice to collect them. We're preparing for KVK, which is a great way to unite your kingdom. I'm very active on an app called Line to communicate with the other chiefs in my kingdom. We just overthrew our king, the person who sits in the place of power, because we failed miserably. Not too bad at the last KVK, and we decided that he was not a good leader and that he needed to pretty much shit or get off the pot. So we got him out of his clan. He had a lot of inactive members to boost the influence for his clan to become the number one. So I think it was our clan and I want to say 6 or 7 others that participated and just kept attacking his clan members until they all left him and went into their own clan. So eventually, not that long after, he dropped down to rank 6, in the kingdom. He tried to sell his account. She's a little late because you can't do that no more because of the updates. So he is for sale, and I'll show you right now. Let me see if I can find him, because it is quite funny. Asked him how much he's selling it. He said, I can't afford him. As I can show you, this is a serious rage quitter. Oh, it says stay alive. Darn. He had it as for sale. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. So the forge is where you get your materials and combine them, and when you combine them, you increase the stats. So as you can see here, simple, common, simple, common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, in that order. I go for gear that increases my range, and that's what I want to focus on. That is my method. I love the range because a lot of people go for the melee troops, and range takes us out. So I haven't found another helmet that would do that yet, so I'm waiting, which is fine. You usually do want to wait as much as you can before you start crafting gear, so that way you do get the epic or legendary gear, which I don't have either. here you fuse gems, which also increase your stats. And so I would also save, gems until you get really good ones. It doesn't take that long. I've only been playing this for a couple weeks. Another good way is to complete tasks, and you complete tasks, you can see here. This is going to get me an unusual cotton. This one's going to get me an unusual diamond. Other ways to get materials to give to your hero to craft gear. Another tip is once you get all the gear that you want, say, for your offense and for your military, go ahead and start crafting gear that would be for production. So when you are shielded and saving up for an upgrade, you're able to take your hero, put the other gear on, increases all your production rates, you're protected under your shield, and then use second chance to go ahead and, move all of your offensive skills over to the production side. Well, you don't have to wait as long, and building speed and knowledge speed increases. So I hope that this video helped you. All you gotta do really in this game, stay active and join a really good clan. Once you do that, it's really fun and you really get the hang of everything pretty fast. So I'll talk to you guys later.